Here are the top 10 cards from XY Fandom Forces. I'm just cracking packs, and I'm here to collect stuff and help you learn a little bit about the world of Pokemon Shiny Cardboard. Let's get into it. First, let's introduce the set. XY Fandom Forces was released on November 5th, 2014 as the fourth set in the XY generation. This set features Mega Gengar and Mega Manectric alongside some Gen 5 Pokemon like Florges, Malamar, and Aegislash. It also introduced Spirit Link supporters. This allowed Mega Evolutions in the TGC without having to end the player's turn, which is an extremely powerful gimmick for that generation. With that out of the way, let's get to the cards. At number 10, this full art trainer features the big boss of Team Flare, currently running about $11.45 for an ungraded copy, as well as $38.88 for a grade 9 before shooting up to $789.92 for a grade 10. We have the Lissandre's Trump Card Full Art at number 9. Another full art trainer featuring the former King of Kalos turned hotel manager. This card's currently going for $11.98 ungraded, $57.98 for a grade 9, and a respectable $1,056.24. We have the AZ Full Art Trainer. At number 8, getting into our first Pokemon, this Protector of Gardens has been a popular fairy type since Gen 6. This card is going for $13.36 ungraded, with a grade 9 going for about $18.50 and a grade 10 going for $108.91. It's the Florges EX Full Art. Number 7. This electric type canine hasn't been featured since this set was released. Currently priced at $16.77 ungraded, with a PSA 9 currently running about $29.57, with a PSA 10 going for $388.05. We have the Manectric EX Full Art. At number 6, we have the first Mega Evolution to make it onto this list. This secret rare variant is currently going for about $19.42 for an ungraded copy. PSA 9s are going for $38, and PSA 10s are going for $489.08. This would be the Mega Manectric EX secret rare card. Probably a card I'm going to be adding to my collection. Let's take a break from our rankings and introduce our first buy of the set. Mind that this isn't financial advice. These buys are simply interesting cards that I believe are either undervalued or have room to gain value, making them a great buy for your collection before they increase. We've introduced this one already, but the first card is the AZ Full Art. The creator of the Ultimate Weapon is likely going to be an important figure in the upcoming Legends ZA game, with grade 9s having a PSA pop report of 76 and only 11 PSA 10s in existence. Combine this with the return to relevance from the Legends ZA game, I believe that this AZ card has a chance to be a great buy right now. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to make sure you're up to date on all my cool content. Now, back to the rankings. Number 5. This standard EX features everyone's favorite ghost Pokemon. Currently going for $25.62 ungraded, $48.83 for a grade 9, and $185.93 for a grade 10. It's the Gengar EX. Number 4. This Mega Evolution continues to be a fan favorite, particularly its shiny in the Pokemon fan base, costing roughly $86.59 for an ungraded copy and $150 for a grade 9 before jumping up to $406.07 for a grade 10. It's the Mega Gengar EX. It's a really cool card. Number 3. This card is the secret rare version of one of the cards that's already on this list, costing a respectable $102.60 for an ungraded copy and $201.27 for a grade 9, then jumping to a whopping $2,801.25 for a grade 10, we have the Mega Gengar EX Secret Rare, not to be confused with the previous card that we mentioned. Alright, we're going to take another segue for our second buy of the day. This would be the standard Mega Manectric EX card. I know it's only a standard EX card. It seems kind of out of place to be one of the top buys with all the powerhouse cards that are in this set right now, but bear with me on this. Currently, it's extremely well priced at only $11.30 for an ungraded copy. Those grade 9s are going for only about $20.88. So you can get a really nice grade for really cheap. And then grade 10s are going for a respectable $134. Even more importantly than all that, you can get a near mint copy for even cheaper than the ungraded price. Because PSA 8s are going for only $10.13. So you can get a near mint copy for really cheap. With how cheap it is to get these kind of copies, and with the potential for Magnetric to become relevant again due to its mega evolution with the Legends ZA game, it's a good bet that this card is criminally undervalued right now. So you might want to take the shot and pick up this copy for a cheap price. Anywho, let's get back to our rankings list. We're at number 2. This secret rare depicts one of the most popular legendaries of all time. It's the God of Time itself from Diamond and Pearl, going for roughly $275 ungraded and a massive, $4,000 for a grade 10? That's an insane jump right there. We have the Dialga EX secret rare. It's a really cool card. I wish I had this in my collection. Now, before we get to our number 1 and our top buy, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments what your favorite card is from this video. Anyway, back to our rankings. This card is one of the most highly sought after cards in the XY generation. It's also arguably one of the most popular modern cards of our favorite Ghost, selling for a hefty $295.51 for an ungraded copy, before leaping to a $1,060.44 for a grade 9 and $1,966.75 for a grade 10. We have the Gengar EX Full Art. This is one of my dream cards from X and Y, so hopefully I can add it at some point. For our final buy of the day, that I believe is the top value card in the set currently right now, is the Mega Magnetric EX Secret Rare. No, I'm not just a Magnetric fanboy. I have reasons. My reasoning behind why this is the most valued card is because it has all the reasons on why the standard version is a good buy, with the addition of the fact that this card is the secret rare version for, again, really cheap. Also, this card has an extremely low pop report with only 19 PSA 10s, making this a highly undervalued card, plus the potential of being an extremely rare card in PSA 10 if you can find it. So that's pretty good value there. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. And if there's anything you liked or did not like about my content, I'd love to know. Remember to make sure you smash that like button and you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.